You don't have the right footwear to argue, bro. And they're in convertible mode. You're screwed. Apparently, a road raging couple meets no nonsense cop. I wonder how this turns out. People say defund the police, but the police is what we need because we have people like this. We have people like this
speeding out of a motel lot, nearly causing a crash. He tries to pull it over, but what should have been a quick stop turns into a heated confrontation.
Roll down the back window.
Why do I do that?
I'm gonna tell you one more time. Roll down the back window.
Why do I do that, sir?
Roll down the back window.
Why do I need to roll down the back
Ma'am,
window?
roll down the back window.
I'm asking that. I
Roll
have permission
down
to
the back
access my
window.
car. I have permission to
Roll
ask.
down the back window.
What, sir? I'm asking.
I'm gonna tell you one more time, and then I'm gonna pull you out the car.
Okay, you can pull me out the car if you want to. That's totally
Roll down
fine.
the back
But I want
window.
to know. I'm asking permission to ask.
Stop the car. Turn the car off.
Why do I have to roll down
down the
my
back
window?
window.
Why do I have to roll down my
Roll
window?
down the back window.
What's the problem with rolling down the back window? You get your front window open all the way. If you had cracked your front window, like just crack the window, then I was like, okay, all right, cool. She got something to hide. I get it. Call the K9 out. But you got your front window all the way down. At that point, roll them all the way down. You already giving yourself away.
So let's get to that.
I'll get to that as soon as you do what I tell
Why
you to
am
do.
I rolling down my window?
Roll down the back
Am I in
window.
trouble? What am I rolling down my window for?
Roll down the back window.
What am I rolling down my window,
Roll
sir?
down the back window.
Okay, R. Jones. I will be fine. Roll down the window, babe. Roll down the window. Why am I rolling down the window?
License and registration and insurance. I'm pulling you over for pulling out in front of that vehicle. You almost got into an accident. Ma'am, I'm not talking to you. You almost got into an accident.
Who almost got into an accident?
Ma'am,
They on your car.
Ma'am, I'm not talking to you.
If I would have almost
See, this is the officer's problem. You went to the wrong window. I understand that it's not safe on the other side of the car, but that's where you should be if you want to talk to the driver, in my opinion. If you ever want to talk to the driver, you should say, all right, pull over some more, okay? Put your hazards on, and then go around and talk to the driver directly, okay? This passenger, this middleman, this middle lady is not helping anything. Okay, you got to go around to the other side and have a one-to-one conversation with with the driver. That's how I feel. You know what I mean?
got into an accident, he wouldn't been honking at me.
Ma'am, that's not how that works. That's not how
But
that
you
works.
had an attitude and
Ma'am.
decided to flip your lights
Ma'am,
because you had
that's
an
not how
attitude.
that works.
That's not how it works.
You're being
because
hostile.
you have an
I'm asking you a
attitude.
question.
That's no right to
I'm asking you a question. You're being
It be
hostile.
your own people. It be your own
You need to
people.
relax.
I don't think she's being hostile. She's pissed off. And I think anyone who gets pulled over has every right to be upset. Okay. So calling the driver hostile is unnecessary. I don't know what y'all think. If you believe that if you get pulled over, you have the right to be a little bit upset, let me know in the comments, bro. Let me know. Let me know in the chat, bro. Let me know.
Being hostile. You need to relax.
You a f***ing clown. You're a clown. You had a f***ing attitude and decided to flip your f***ing lights. You a f***ing
As I
goofy.
said,
You a f***ing goofy.
you almost got
You
into
a
an
f***ing goofy.
You almost
You a
got
f***ing goofy.
Okay, that's a little, I ain't gonna lie, that's a little excessive. I do take it back. She acting a little bit too crazy.
Step out the car. Step out the car. Unlock the car door now. 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 Ma'am, get out the car now. Ma'am, get out the car.
You just asked for ID, now you ask for
Fulton County, 321.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, all right. If I'm the officer, you got but so many times to call me a goofy before I act up as an officer. If you're just saying like, you're doing too much, okay, that's cool. One thing about being called a goofy is very disrespectful in our culture. If you call me a goofy a bunch of times, I'm probably not going to I'm probably going to make your day even worse. This is what it is. If you call me a goofy more than like 2 times, your day is going to be bad. If I'm an officer, your day is going to be bad. Do not call me goofy more than 2 times. That's my limit. For some people, 1 is their limit. For me, 2 is where I say, all right, okay, somebody going to jail. That's why I'm not a cop, because I would take it too far. I don't need to be a cop. I don't want to be a cop because of this very reason. You called me a goofy twice. Hey, listen. Okay. All right. Now somebody got to go to jail. Okay. You two got to decide who it's going to be. Okay. I'm going too, because I'm taking you there. So it can be 2 of us going, me and one of y'all.
because you want to be a wrong with you. Because he's a
Now, now she want to call somebody a B word. You know what I'm saying?
Open the car.
I'm not getting out.
Open the car
I'm
door.
not getting out. For what? For what?
What are we getting out the car?
Open the car door
No,
now.
I'm not.
Open the car door now. Open the car door now. Man, open the car door now.
Are you gonna tell us
Man,
anything?
open the car door.
Roll back the windows and tell us you got the car.
Man,
What?
open the car door.
Why is she have to get the car?
You need to open the car door.
Because I said get out, bro. Get out the car.
This is ridiculous. You're telling her to get out the car for
Open the car
what?
door now.
What, sir?
Because I said so.
Why are you acting like that? I don't
Open the car
understand.
door.
What's the issue?
Hey, this is why, you know what? That's probably unnecessary to say, but this is why every relationship needs to have somebody dominant to control somebody who's going to get you in trouble. She is going to get her partner in trouble. If you can't control your partner, get rid of them, bro. Get rid of them. If you can't say, yo, shut up, because, yo, listen, you should be able to tell your partner shut up and she do that or he do that. Depending on who I mean, in a situation like this, someone has to be submissive. And it's particularly the person in the passenger seat. And here's the reason why. The person in the driver's seat is the one that's going to go to jail for their bullshit. So as the person driving, you have to have the wherewithal to say, hey, shut up. You're going to have me go to jail because you're talking too much. And guess what? She's not doing that. Like, why are you not telling her to shut up? She's the one that's going to get you to go to jail. I hate this on both sides. Like, people need to understand what a cop is going through too. Exactly, man. A cop goes through so much disrespect all day, every day. And then you run into two people that you know you could beat the fuck out of, and they disrespect you, and you can't do nothing about it. It's going to make you even more mad. But the woman is right to be cautious. I mean, yeah, you're right. Like, here's what I've learned growing up. Shut up. Ask only specific questions. Once you get your answer, that's it. You move on. Stop asking the same question over and over again. That's what gets you to go to spend the weekend. Imagine this was Friday. If it was Friday, you're not getting out till Monday. You want to waste your whole weekend in jail because you got a big mouth? Shut up, get your ticket, and move on. Bro, I've been in jail over the weekend like 2-3 times. It sucks. They don't feed you good. It's cold. They don't give you a pillow. The bed is metal. It sucks. You don't want to go to jail on the weekend. On Monday, cool. You might miss work. You could get away from your girl. You know what I'm saying? You get away from all your responsibilities for a couple of days during the week. Hey, you want to get locked up on a Monday? I totally get it, man. But to get locked up on a Friday, this is probably a Friday. Let me see, what we got going on? See, I hate this. Okay, I said that. But the woman, okay, I said that. PA versus Mims is the case law that gives LEO, law enforcement officers, the right and authorization to order any person out of a vehicle on a lawful traffic stop for safety of all involved. Right, because they're too suspicious. What are you hiding? You're too suspicious. Now I have to go in your car. Had you just rolled your window down and gave me your license and registration and shut up, you probably just would have got a speeding ticket and went home. But now you're going to cause me issues that leads me to think that you're trying to mislead me and redirect my attention to somewhere else. Now I have to search your car. You need to get out. I need to find out what's in here. This is how it goes. Damn, a whole weekend? I've been there. Waste of actual... Yo, listen. My son's mom bailed me out on a Monday. And I'm like, how are you more mad than I am? She was so mad. Like, how are you more mad at me when I was the one in jail for 3 nights? Okay. How you going to be mad at me? I'm the one that went through the hardship. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. This is how it goes, man. That's just life.
It has nothing to do with this stop.
Right, it doesn't have nothing to do with
Open the car door.
Why are you telling her to get out the car?
Open the car door.
Why are you telling her to get out the car?
Open the car door and get out.
And that's it. I'm not getting out the car.
Open the car
I'm not
door.
getting out the car. I'm not getting out the car.
What are you
They high as hell. The driver is high as hell. Why are you refusing to get out the car, man? People think every situation is a TikTok moment. Like, bro, just listen to the law, man. real quick, he'll get himself in trouble if need be. Bro, see, that's why we're able to be old men streaming, bro. We've seen all the we've seen all the pitfalls to avoid, and we successfully navigated them. So now we're here, 38, 40 plus, saying, you know what? You young people are fucking up, man. And I'm gonna tell you why. If an officer tells you to get the car, you just say, all right, you oblige them. The moment you start saying no, you're already going to jail no matter what they find. Okay? No matter what they find in your car, nothing or not, they're going to hit you with obstruction because you were in their way. You're already going to get obstruction, dog. If you refuse to get out of the car, that's automatic obstruction of justice because you couldn't let them do their search because you already given them enough suspicion to search your car. And that came from that one to roll your windows down. These little kids, man. We've seen the pitfalls already. Exactly, dog. We already seen them.
Why are you
I'm gonna charge you with obstruction.
car?
I'm gonna charge you with
Why are you reaching into my car? Why are you reaching into
What
my
are you
car?
doing? You're charging her for no reason?
Get out the car.
You're charging us for no reason?
Get out
Are you
the car.
serious? That's fine.
Get out
That's
the car.
totally fine. You're going to charge me too. Roll the
I'm not getting
window.
out the car.
I'm gonna tell you one more time.
Why would you invite yourself to as a passenger, I would never invite myself into a charge. That's gotta be the dumbest thing I've seen in this entire video. Everything else I've seen before, and as a young person, I can see you making that mistake. But to not be in trouble and then to invite yourself into the trouble as a passenger, or what is going on here? What is going on here?
I'm not getting out the car.
Man,
R. Jones?
man, back up.
R. Jones?
Back up.
What you
Get
want to
back.
tase me?
Get
Back
back.
up.
Tase me?
Back up.
You want to tase me?
Back up.
I'm still recording you though.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm
Back
still
up. Get out the car.
You're an idiot. For what?
Get out the
For
car.
what? For what?
Get out the car,
For
man.
what?
Hey,
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't
What are you doing? Don't touch
Don't
her.
touch me.
Do not touch my
Don't
girlfriend.
touch me, bro.
She's not
Don't
doing
touch
I'm gonna tell you one more time.
Don't touch me.
anything.
Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me?
R. Jones.
Bro, I have so much to say, bro, but I don't want to stop it too much. That could be my date. Hold on, wait. That could be my date. I would tell the officer it's an Uber. They start acting like I don't know her no more.
Why are you touching
Don't
me?
touch my
What am I getting out the car for?
Get out.
What am I getting out the car for?
I'm trying to
Bro, once a cop got their hands on you, you might as well just say okay. At that point, just say okay and get out, man. You don't have the right footwear. Look, listen. You don't have the right footwear to argue, bro. And they're in convertible mode. You're screwed. You're screwed. The last thing you should be doing is resisting when your Crocs are in convertible mode. Okay? If your Crocs in convertible mode, just comply. You're not ready for no tussle. You're going to come out of those and be right in the backseat of a police cruiser. That's where you're going to be at. I don't get it.
What are you doing? Don't touch her. Do not touch my
Don't
girlfriend.
touch me, bro.
She's not
Don't
doing
touch
I'm gonna tell you
anything.
one more time.
Don't touch me.
Why
Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me?
Don't touch my
What am I getting out the car for?
Get out.
What am I getting out the car for?
I'm trying to tell my
What am I getting out the car for?
Ma'am, get out of
What
the
am I getting out for?
Get out of the
Stop
car.
What am I getting out for?
Get out of the
For
car.
what?
She's not doing nothing to you.
For what?
The Crocs say comply. Your Crocs are not in denial mode. They're in complicit mode.
Stop it! What are you talking about?
What are you doing?
For what?
What are you doing?
For what?
What are you doing?
For what?
Excuse me.
Bro, get your ass out the car, bro.
What?
Get out of the car.
For what? For what? For what?
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Serious, bro? Get the f out of here.
Oh! Hold on. Who getting tased? Hold on. Who got tased, bro? Who got tased? You heard it? Who got tased? Was it the girlfriend or was it the driver? Hold on.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Serious, bro? Get the f out of here, bro. Get the f
Hey, yo, she high as hell. There ain't no way you get hit with 2 tasers and you just walk around, bro. She's a different kind of high. Like, her body is on autopilot. She's not even here right now. her body is just doing what it should be doing. There's no way. Oh, listen. No, too far back.
Serious, bro. Get the f off me, bro. Get the f over. For what? For what? For what?
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
For what?
Get on the ground.
Oh my God, her Crocs absorbed all that shot. That would be an awesome commercial for Crocs. Ain't gonna lie. Good shot, no feel nothing because of the Crocs. Get the shock, wear Crocs. You know what I'm saying? Her underwear say bum, bro. I don't know why that's funny to me. You a bum, bro. That's why you ain't. That's why the taser didn't hurt you. Bums don't get hurt when they get tased by the police, bro. They get power. They get more powerful. They get charged up. If you ever see a bum downtown in your local city and they get in some trouble and they get tased, bro, they do not go down. They don't go down. They get tased and they get more powerful. So she wore her bum wear today, just in case she ran into a tase, and all she did was charge up. Oh man, she got charged up.
I hope you feel real good.
Why are you doing my
It's wild, right?
For what?
What are you doing?
To make yourself feel better.
Oh, and by the way, she did come out of those Crocs like I predicted. She did come out of those.
To make yourself feel better. To make yourself feel better.
Okay, move your hands. It's her fault you're in handcuffs. It's your girlfriend's fault. You would still be driving if your girlfriend would shut up, bro.
I don't know. I've never been arrested in my life. I've never been arrested in my life. I promise you.
Everybody gets arrested once, baby. I got 3, okay? It's your turn, okay? It's your turn. Her face says it all. It's the I'm mad and gotta act like this the rest of the time type face. Exactly. Like she's over it, but she gotta hold her energy, man. She gotta stand on it, right? That's what you're saying.
I promise you, my grandma is going to freaking I know y'all. Good. I promise you, Joe. Get in the car.
He keeps calling her R. Jones.
Sad, bro. Y'all sick. You sick. You a shut the up. Shut up. Hold on. Still haven't stated what you pulled me over here for.
Nah. I pulled you over because you don't fucking listen, okay? There was a traffic sign about 500 meters that way that said 40. You were doing 65, and when I pulled up to you, as you rolled your window down, you didn't comply again. Okay, that's the second non-compliance. And then when I actually got the car, guess what? That's the third non-compliance, and you can't keep your girlfriend shut up. You can't be the man relationship if you can't keep your girlfriend quiet. So that's 4 non-compliances, okay? 1 is yours, 2 is yours, 3 is yours, 4 is hers, but also yours. So guess what? You're going to jail, okay? You're going to jail.
Because you're pride.
It's somewhere.
That's why.
Should be somewhere around.
What's wrong with you? Going to jail for what? Literally drove past me, bro. I'm 23. He literally drove past me, said something out his window. I rolled up my window and he got mad. What the f? How does that work like that?
How old is she?
How does that work like that, bro?
How old is she?
Same age. She's 22. Said something to me out your window, but I rolled my window up, so you decide to flip your lights?
All you had to do was
For what?
You've been hostile
For what?
from the very beginning.
For what? What did
See, bro? All you gotta do is comply. That don't always work, though. It really depends on the cop. But I think the vast majority of cops are decent. But you will run into the fuse that if you comply, that shit don't mean nothing. She like, damn, I should have just opened the window. Exactly, bro. Trev, you're already on it. Sometimes you just gotta be like, man, I don't feel like this is right, but F it, I'm gonna do it. Which brings me to a short story. I'm not gonna hold you too long. Short story. I'm taking my little brother and his friends to a studio in DC so they can record their next hit song that was never quite a hit because it was never on the radio. It's been a few years, so I'm pretty sure that, anyway, point being is that we went down and I got pulled over. My tents was too dark. And it was raining and they asked me to keep my windows open. I said, no. If you need to talk to me, I will roll my window down. I'm not keeping my windows open the entire time while it rains. I'm not gonna let it mess up my interior, all that, But the fact that I was unwilling to keep my windows open during the rain, this is young guy energy. I was like, no, you can't tell me what to do with my car. It's mine. Man, I was in jail so fast. What did you pull me over for? What did you pull me over for?
I already told you, you're not.
Why? No, you didn't.
Okay.
You didn't tell me why you pulled me over. That shit sad. Please, can I call my grandma, please?
You cannot call anybody. You can call them from the jail.
What did I do, sir? What is your name? What's your name? Surgeon who?
Yamiyan.
Yamiyan, I promise you I'm going to sue you.
I ain't gonna lie, that name kind of sucks. Yamiyan.
Hey, what's your name? R. Jones? I got you too. What's your name? L. Lyons? J. Lyons?
What's your first name?
No, I'm not telling you anything until I talk to my mother. So yes, that's what I'm doing.
So we did it right here. I don't know. And I didn't see the other ones here. But listen, I got it.
Hey, that's funny, Ocha.
Well, I think I got it somewhere on the lane. Do you have anything on you, drugs and weapons? She was tased.
Bro, she really got tased and she never showed the effects of being tased. She a superhero, man. I wonder what drug she's on. There's no way you get tased and casually walk around with them things in you, bro. There's no way.
You don't want your legs checked or anything?
Oh, now you want to be quiet. Now you don't want to say nothing. Let me ask you again.
You don't want your legs checked or anything?
Oh, well, if only you had that same energy in the very beginning. You will probably be halfway to your destination by now. Miss. Listen, if you had just had this same energy, you wouldn't be going to jail. They were going to jail after about the first minute. Yes, because of the passenger. And she felt like she had to meet her girlfriend's energy to keep a girlfriend. That's why if you can't control your girlfriend, you need to get another one or you shouldn't have one. Because the one that you can't control is either going to get you killed, beat up, or in jail. If you can't control your girlfriend, you're going to get killed, beat up, or in jail. Damn, now they're about to find mad DoorDash receipts in the car now. If they don't find nothing, I'm going to be amazed.
You want to check your legs at all? No. You sure? Okay. There's nothing else hurting at all, like at all? Okay. And your legs are fine?
No, you cannot get in.
No Crocs for you, okay? You're Crocless. No Crocs for you, okay? You lost your Croc privileges.
Yeah, I got it right here. It was in the wallet.
Crocs are for people who could shut up.
This is...
Okay. Does he have that information?
Yeah, he got it.
Reckless driving. That's going into evidence because she's recording everything, so that's going into evidence.
Ooh, and it's unlocked? Oh, it's locked.
And reckless driving, does he know that? Okay, so
Oh, what's the charge?
so that's going into evidence. They're both getting felony obstruction charges.
I didn't I say it earlier? Obstruction, right? The moment you don't roll your window down, if they don't like you, you getting a felony obstruction charge. If you ever get pulled over and they say roll your windows down, they say, okay, sir, I'll gladly do that. Okay? And they call your lawyer. Okay, that's it. But now you're gonna get a felony charge along with the reckless driving. And you can't even prove reckless driving for real. So had you just complied, you could have beat this case. But guess what? They can prove that you were obstructing justice. All this film and video they have, you're going to prison, bro.
Reckless driving, does he know that? Okay, so you can do that. I just want to make sure the warrant for the other one, since she's not going to Grady.
Okay.
I want to make sure that warrant's done, so when we get to the jail, you can just drop her off in there and then take the other one to Grady.
Okay.
I called our doc and gave him a heads up.
No.
I mean, he's not there, but of course he's in charge of the ER. He knows the guy that's in charge. I told him that we tased somebody, but it didn't go into her skin. So
Oh, that's why she was super. She didn't have it didn't make it into her skin. Okay. They've been in this situation more times than us. They know how to maneuver. Who, the cops or the driver and the girl? There's no way they've been in this situation more than us. And the reason why I say that is people who get into trouble routinely know how to chill out when cops come around. It's those who are. She said she's never been arrested before, which is why she fumbled. I hope not the driver, but nah, the cops. I mean, nah, they've been here before for sure.
hopefully they'll be able to get you in and out of there.
Have him check the legs too when she was.
Yeah. How this gonna work? You're gonna do an arrest and incident report,
Okay.
and then you're gonna do a use of force supplement.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a use of force supplement.
Okay.
And that's how that's gonna work.
Okay.
But that's, I mean, the thing is, you also have to remember in this environment right here, your use of force is gonna be a lot quicker because we're in the middle of traffic, and that is, I mean, we're worried about their safety, we're worried about our safety. So you gotta make sure you're not chasing them around. And, I mean, when you use force, especially, now if they're in an apartment, if they're on the third floor at the Budgetel, that's one thing. But when we're out in the middle of the roadway, your use of force got to be instant. Because I mean, the thing is, especially once you put them in handcuffs, because once they get in handcuffs, they run, get hit by a car, that's on us. Yeah. The line's gonna get done with what he got to get done. And that way he can bring copies of the warrants.
Yeah, because take her, then take the other one to Grady.
Radio, sir. You're
Take the other one to
9822.
jail and get her for reckless driving.
Yeah, she was handcuffed. I don't know if she's talking about her arm, but she was handcuffed.
The driver was charged with obstruction and reckless driving, while the passenger
Bro, I'm that guy, bro. I know crimes when I see them.
was charged with obstruction, but both the individuals remain innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
They didn't even find anything in their car. So here's the thing. Why were y'all so resistant, man? Get your ticket and keep it moving. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Y'all didn't have to go to jail, bro. Why they did her like that with that picture? You talking right here? Like her, they did her dirty because they did them both dirty. It's like the same exact facial. They made him look as dumb as possible.